Hey everybody, I'm going to do a basic video. It's going to be talking about my introduction into making sinew, because I think about it all the time for a long time, and I figured I'd try it. And I carved this small sapling tree down a while ago, about a week or two ago, and I cut down a chainsaw. But you can use a saw, hatchet, or whatever you need. And fast forward, I want to get back up here to the finished product. And this right here is my buddy. You've seen in other videos, Mr. Fix-It. This is what he wove together, making his piece, and he did a very good job on it because he's very articulate and very highly educated and smart about doing about anything. That said, this was his piece that he wove together, and you can see it's pretty strong. It's durable. Okay, I made mine a little bit simpler. As you can see, I just wound it together, and it's not as pretty, but it's durable and it's workable. So that's how we made sinew. We make the art of making rope from plant fiber, trees, or animal material, but this one happens to be made from a tree. And what I did is when I cut, you take a knife like this and you skin the bark off, and once you skin the bark off, you get to the yellow part. Usually it's called the cambium of a tree, and it's usually going to be wet. And when it's wet, it's going to be very easily to work. And when you cut it, you want to cut slivers about this wide. And then when you cut the slivers, you have pieces like this. And then as you see, you can spin these guys together just like this. And you can spin it together. And once you spin it together, it's pretty good. Or you can do like Mr. Fix-It and make it very unique and interlocked. Either way will work. And then the secondary thing, if you're in a survival situation, you're not probably going to have access to wax. And most people that bow hunt or use crossbow will understand that you usually have to wax your string so your string will not rot or get brittle or break. So what you can do with this stuff right here is if you can find a way, you can make makeshift. Take some rocks, put fat on a rock and get it heated up. And when you break animal fat down after you skin the animal for making sinew that way, you can boil the fat into, it looks like a gel, and then you can wipe this down, which will actually make it like a wax, or give it a coating to where it's going to be durable and it'll have some longevity and lasting. And there's another way of going besides animal fat. For modern people with the ability to have stuff, you can use golf wax, you can use beeswax and different things like that. But this is just my introduction into sinew. I'm not no professional at doing this. I just made this because I thought it was funny, because I'm into survival methods, and I just want to see if it was tieable. So I also did this right here. And the reason I did this is because I was thinking about like making snares. Because I mean, in World War II and different times in the world, and that for very many years, marijuana and hemp and that sort of stuff was kind of like almost a forbidden thing, because like the industry, some of them don't like it, and I'm not going to get into that because it's conspiracy, it's theory, it's perception and all that. But back in World War II, a lot of rope that was made in Missouri was coming from hemp, and it was made of sinew. So just my introduction into it and just some ideas of how to get started doing it. If you guys like the video, like and subscribe, or just like it, or if don't subscribe, it don't matter. Whatever suits you. If you like it, it's great. If it's not very authentic enough for you, well, I'm sorry that I'm not going to show me going out chainsawing a tree down and then bringing the tree back, delimbing it, and then carving it down. That's all the parts of the adventure and journey to getting to the point of getting what you want. And I'll leave that at that. But anyway, much love, and I'm out.